we were going to be heading towards failure anyway. So I've been watching a lot more YouTube videos, kind of other people's Let's Plays, kind of trying to get a little bit better handle on the Mega Mod and then the Colonial pack, and how they work and stuff like that. So right off the bat, I mean, we're going to keep the same seed. I really liked that seed that we had for the map, but we are just going to be starting a new civilization because right now I am an understanding on a little bit better on how different things work and stuff like that. So hopefully things will get. I think we're going to do a lot better this time around. Not that we didn't do horrible last time, but I wasn't really liking the way that it was going. So hopefully you guys aren't going to be too mad, but I think this time you guys are really going to see what this game's truly about and how different things work and stuff like that here. So we are on the same old as before. The Chilos, whatever it was. But now our new game is called Cloaquill. Our new village is called Cloaquill, or Cloaquill, whatever you want to call it. So, and here's the same map here, guys. So plenty of lakes, plenty of stuff like that. We got the trade route that'll run right through here, which is right by our little settlement, which is absolutely perfect. So I think we're gonna have we're gonna do really good this time around, I believe. So I have high hopes, and yeah. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get some stuff queued up here, ready to go. And get you guys kind of seeing what this is really about and stuff like that, and hopefully, like I said, we'll be doing a lot better this time around. Like I said too, not like we were doing horrible last time, but I think honestly I really had no idea what I was really doing. And that's not always the case in every single game where you always have a complete idea of what you're doing. But I think I'm learning just the same as like some of you guys might be. Some of you guys might have been like bashing your head against your your keyboard the entire time last the last few episodes you guys were watching me. But I have really high hopes for this, so hopefully we'll be doing pretty good here. We do need to. I have the game currently paused here, so we're kind of mapping out what we need to have done and everything like that. So my big thing right now is kind of getting roads kind of planted down, ready to go. Oh, dang it, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So kind of getting roads planted or planned out here. And of course, we're going to do a little bit of a different layout style here. So I want a nice big stockpile like there. And what that's going to do is eventually as well is we're going to move that out of the way, and we're going to totally utilize something different there, such as like maybe a trader or something along the lines of that. That's not the right road, is it? There we go. Gravel road, please. So we go there, and then as well as excuse me, sorry, I got like a little piece of dead skin on my lip. And as well, we were using for the fish and stuff like that, we were using like the regular old fishing docks and stuff like that took up a lot of land space. Well, there's actually a lot better way of doing it, and these are the docks. So homes and town services. So there's going to be like awesome little fishing docks and stuff that we're going to be able to really kind of sink into. So yes, I think instead of doing the tents with the fire, we're going to stick with these tiny shacks for now, because I believe they can hold up to like 4 people, 4 families. So we need to kind of get these spread out just a little bit here. 4, 5, 6 of those there, and we'll do a little bit of clearing, just a little bit, to kind of get things jump started kicking a little bit here, because we are going to need a little bit of so I'm thinking like maybe a good little maybe a good little area out here and out here. You know, kind of getting some areas kind of buzzed up here, a little bit clean, which will be good. And then as well, we're going to get like a gatherer's hut and stuff like that out here. So that'll really help us out here too. But I think that's pretty much good where we are right now, is getting that portion kind of done there. We do need a chopper. I think what I am going to do as well is I'm going to go with the woodcutter this time around instead of like the small boy. Let's go with the chopper. I like the way this guy looks here. There's no other variations there. So what we can do here is we will just stick him out right there, and then kind of get some get some paths right there. All right, so we got that part done there, and then as well is we're gonna go ahead and check out these docks. I think these docks are really going to benefit us in what we want to do. So I'm thinking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll check this out as well. Rice planter, chicken. What's our kind of circle on that there? Got a little dock fishery out there. So there's a whole bunch of different things that we can do here. Rice planter, reed farm. The reed farms are going to be huge because then instead of using wood, we can actually use the reeds to fuel the homes, because they have something called like the bundling shed. So organics are gathered and cut into usable bundles as fuel for fires. Alright, so I think right now we have a decent amount out there already to kind of get things moving here. So let's go ahead and unpause. As well, we'll go ahead and assign, 3 builders, get 3 builders kind of moving on this stuff here. Actually 2. So the houses are going to be a big thing here, getting them kind of moving. And as well, last time we forgot a tailor. We never had a tailor for any warm clothes or anything like that for our people. So that was also another big drawback that we had. So I think for right now we're going to be doing pretty decently in terms of what we kind of already have going for us right now. And even so, I'd like to go ahead and I'm really going to be utilizing these lakes this time around and showing you guys exactly like what all you can do with them. Kind of get some cool like lake style places moving in and stuff like that. There we go there. And then there we go. And you can even have like a little storage barn out there too. So hopefully things are going good here. Someone is cold, so hopefully they'll heat up in time here. Maybe get increased priority on our woodcutter guy there, since we got all of our houses already built, so no one's homeless right now, which is good. Somebody's unfortunately is cold, so we really kind of got to work on getting the firewood up. So temporarily they're going to be using the firewood to heat their homes and all that glorious stuff. So come on, baby. It's almost there. And as well too, you know, last time we really weren't paying attention to how far people are traveling, so you know, people were really having to travel a long way. There we go there. I'll set the fuel limit to 500. Hopefully that person in that house will be able to warm themselves up. Get some fuel into the houses so they can burn their fires and keep warm. So right now we have one person down. There we go. They're finally all warmed up, which is good. All right. Now where is our... There we go. Kind of get these things moving here. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing good here, guys. I mean, we're in early summer right now, so hopefully they'll be getting these fishing docks kind of opened up pretty soon here, which looks like they will be. We increased the priority on them that way, so things are moving in a little bit, going a little bit better here. So and as well, we're gonna be paying a little bit more attention on nomads and stuff like that, making sure that you know, we make sure that we have the, you know, the proper amount of food that we need to survive and all that stuff. So our fishery is going to be coming up here very soon. We're going to have some awesome fishermen up in there working along as well. And as well, guys, you know, if you guys see something that you guys would like to see or anything, well, that made no sense. But if you guys see something that you guys think should be there, or if that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. You know, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I'm always open to take, you know, suggestions and stuff like that to better, you know, better what you guys see and better, you know, the game experience all around. Kind of get a little road put in there. And as well, what's really cool about this too is if we go here, which is theme sets, in here, boom, we can have like a little dock shanty here, like that. And then what is this? Market? No, we want a little storage shed. And I think. Yeah, we'll do that there. Just like that. Boom. So we got a fisherman up in there, which will be perfect. So now we're going to have a nice little steady influx of food. Reserve of food is currently low. So hopefully our fisherman lady will be coming out there pretty soon. And we can go ahead as well. And we're going to need to get like a little gatherer's hut. Kind of get the gatherer's hut out there kind of working here very soon, as fast as we can, but at least they're going to be bringing in some fish for us to eat. So checking this out as well, there's going to be like a little storage set out here, and as well as a little house, so for them to work, they're just going to be working right in there, no problem. And our dock is on its way to being done as well, which will be good. So our big issue right now is just food and getting that working. If we check them out right now, they're already fishing like no tomorrow right now, so which is perfect. And as well, can we go ahead and okay, wait a minute here. It's like way out there. Okay, let's recheck this one here. What was it? It was this one. Nope. Yeah. Yep. Fishery. Kind of want to check this little circle here, make sure. That's like the perfect spot. There we go there. So of course the reserve of food is still low right now because we are just now starting out. And let's go ahead and increase priority on that. Get that moving so we can get some more fish in there and fishing. That made no sense. Oh well. And as well, roads make people move faster. So bump it up to 10 times speed here. There you go, they're building away on that. Like I said before, our big thing right now is food and getting food going for us here. So hopefully people will be really pushing to get that done. Looks like we are doing pretty good for food right now. But can we also increase the priority on those, please? So these docks are really useful. They're going to really help us out on space and keeping the land kind of free and open for us to use. There we go. Look at that. And is our gatherer's hut finished? No, it's not. I'm mainly working on this right now, which is fine. We got food that food's the bigger priority right now and everything, so. Alright. Same kind of goes for these guys here. Get like a little tiny shack out here. I'm just mainly worrying about their mode of travel and how far they have to travel. Meat locker. All your meat needs. There we go. I mean, we're slowly but surely getting out there. How are we doing on our? Where is our gatherer's hut? Really need to get moving on that. Swell here. Do that. Bump up to 3 builders here. As well, we can get more than just one person working those. So there we go here. Now we got 2 people working on each, which is perfect. And we can also check the mode of transportation where they are currently living. So no one's. Oh, yeah, we got 2 fishermen living in there, which is perfect. They work right there. Apparently these people are living or working out there, apparently. I don't know. They'll switch around their houses and stuff like that when they need to. So we did more of a Mediterranean with no snow this time around, but as you can tell, people still can get cold and stuff like that. So a little bit slow and starting off again, but we got our perfect little town kind of moving out here, which is great. Just a little slow. All right. So we can get 2 people at the Gatherer's Hut out here. Even as well, like a little tiny shack out here to help get them moving. Into a road. And then resource production as well. We'll get ourselves a forester's lodge out here. That way we keep the trees rolling, and then maybe even a hunter's cabin. So hopefully things will be going good here. We're, running low on food, but, we're just at the early morning struggle, I guess. All right. All right, so far so good though. We're doing decent. Doing pretty decent. Alright. So we got a pretty decent stockpile of resources kind of going on here, which is good, but, all this is going to be changing, everything's going to be moving differently and stuff, but as long as we have fuel for our people, I think we'll be good. So people have clothing and everything, and then, of course we'll be getting traders and all that fun stuff out here. So, and then as well, to kind of help out our gatherers and stuff like that, kind of really want to get all the rocks and stuff like that out there, so that way there's more room for trees. Maybe even a little stockpile, maybe. All right. Let's go ahead here and see, our food's building up nicely. Let's get this thing done so people aren't walking all the way to Kingdom Come just to put their stuff down or whatever. There we go, the stockpile's done there. Let's get our Forester's Lodge done. And then we can we'll bump down to maybe 1 builder here. 2 people working in there. 2 people working in there, which is good. A whole bunch of people being born. Food's skyrocketing. Well, not really skyrocketing, but it's getting there, doing good. So slowly but surely, guys, we are making it here, and we're doing pretty darn decent. So I think as well we can also kind of check into I would like trying to see what we can what all can we do here with these docks, because really these docks are like awesome. Distills rice into wine. We can do rice fields, rice planters, driftwood, scavenger, water scavenger. That's nice. How big's this water scavenger? What is he? Oh, he doesn't have like a radius. Okay, that's cool. We can do like really a dock village, man. That'd be cool. Maybe even. I really don't want to mess with like this area too much because it'll kind of interrupt with the fishing and all that. What if I use this out here, right? Really kind of get this coming out here. So get that kind of coming out there like that. Yeah. And then what we'll do is after they kind of get that built where I can kind of see them, then we can, you know, take advantage of like some of these water scavengers and all that stuff. You can even get a chicken breeder. No, this will be cool. This will be really cool. Even get some like reed farms in there, you know, so we can plant reeds and then we can start using the bundler. That way, so we don't have to use this chopper anymore for our fuel preferences. Really save the wood. Oh man, this will be cool. So we got a couple people without homes, which we can fix that up right away. You need a home? We got you a home. There we go. A home for you there. Oh yeah. We're doing good, guys. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Got ourselves everybody working out here pretty nicely. Log limit. We'll increase that to 1,000. Can never have too many logs, man. But yeah, we're doing good on food right now. 2,200 fish or, you know, food. Which would be great. I've really got high hopes, you know, because I'm really happy. I kind of was checking out different things and stuff like that, so we can really utilize these empty, you know, these empty water areas and really use them to their full potential in getting food and everything else, rather than utilizing, you know, up precious land space. We're already up to 18 people and 4 children. Things are going pretty good. It's early winter, and this is now done, which is perfect. Look at that trading post, small. We can even put a small school on the dock. That is so cool. Herb grower, herb mender, small dark market. Oh yeah, look at that. So let's go ahead and check this out here, guys. Ready? I think it's this. Yeah. So I kind of want to get some. Reed farms in here. Of course, we're going to kind of have more stuff than we can really do right now. But this will be freaking cool, man. So once those kind of get built up, we'll be able to kind of really tell. can even do a large dock storage out here. This is really going to kind of be the industrial dock. Can even do I got here. This is pretty neat. Three of those. This will be like the really industrial style dock where we got a lot of stuff going on. I think this will be cool. So we got that kind of moving here as well. We need to kind of get town services, right? Or no. Be resource protection, no. We also need to pay attention to our amount of tools. We need to get like a blacksmith in here. Get like a little small town blacksmith in here. He needs to make tools for us. I think that's our big to-do right now is getting tools and clothes. Tools and clothes all the way. So let's go ahead and increase priority on this guy here. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying here on our new village, Cloakville, on Banished. So hopefully you guys are enjoying, and we'll catch you guys here in the next episode. Please don't forget to throw a comment down there. Tell me if you guys like this. If you guys like the series that we've kind of got going on here, then I will continue it. If not, then of course I won't. But, you know, I really enjoy this game. Hopefully you guys are too, and hopefully this kind of just passes your guys' time by. This is one of those more relaxing style games, and, you know, it's pretty neat. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you guys next time. By the blackouts every other night.